says the ox knows his owner, and the ass knows where he comes from. He knows who his owner is. He knows where his home is. He knows where his stable is. Read.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native man, woman, and child. Read.
Doeth not know. My people doeth not consider.
They don't know where they come from, neither do they care where they come from.
No.
As long as they got a 9 to 5 and they can pay their light bill, they get them some gas money, a pack of cigarettes, they can care less about anything else.
Right.
Our people's mind is so complacent with the smaller things in life.
Right.
We don't see the bigger picture. Why is that? Give me Deuteronomy 28. We're going to go to Deuteronomy 28. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. Start at verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently.
It said it's going to happen if you obey. Read.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Unto God what tells you what to do. If you listen and obey to what he tells you to do, read.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that all these, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above.
So, go ahead.
All nations of the earth.
So he said, if you obey God, you keep these commandments. You don't commit adultery. You don't steal, lie to your brother. You don't kill your brother. You keep the Sabbath day. You have no other God before him. That you will be blessed on the earth. You will be above all these nations. These people that run these gas stations, they will work for you. The people that run these franchises, they will work for you.
Right.
But we are not in rulership. We are in servitude right now for a particular reason. It's a reason that can happen to us. But like it says, Israel does not consider. They don't care. We don't know anything past our history, past slavery.
Right.
A lot of our people can't even tell you what happened before slavery.
Right.
A lot of people don't believe in the Bible because the doctrine of Christianity has stained our people. They make our people think the Bible is a lie because the Christian pastor don't understand what the Bible means.
Right.
We're out here to teach what the Bible. Give me Psalms 111 and 10. The thing is, the pastors, they don't even fear God. All they care about is money. Care about what kind of car they drive. How many people attend their church.
Right.
How big their house is. What type of suit they wear. What type of shoes they wear.
Right.
They're not real prophets of God. These are the real prophets of the Most High God.
That's right. The book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. To understand that if I smoke this weed, God can collapse my lungs right now.
That's right.
That's where you start your wisdom.
Right.
To understand, if I sleep with this woman or this man's wife, I can catch AIDS. That's where your wisdom begins. When you start to understand the basic things, then you start to begin to get wisdom. Hey, read.
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
And it says the people that teach this Bible, they have a good understanding because they keep the commandments of God, like it was stated in Deuteronomy 28. Give me 28 and 15. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. We know that Christianity does nothing for our people.
Right.
We have a church down here. We have a church down here. But what are they doing? What are they doing for the community?
Right.
Other than sucking up your money with your tithes.
No.
Tithes ain't even supposed to be paid right now. We don't even sacrifice, so we shouldn't be paying tithes.
That's right. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So, my brother across the street, he said it's going to happen because Israel, y'all hard-headed people. He said if you don't obey the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God, this is going to happen. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes.
So in his sub-laws, meaning keep a beard on your face, wear your fringes. You don't read that in the 10 Commandments, but there are sub-laws that we must keep. Read.
Which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, he said, if you don't listen to what I tell you, these curses gonna come upon y'all and overtake y'all. Give me verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
It says, cursed shalt thou be in the city. It said you have to pump your gas from somebody else.
Right.
It said you have to catch the bus, the embark bus, just to get from place to place.
Right.
It said that your family will have single-parent households.
Right.
That would not be real men, real fathers, teaching young men how to be men. There will be women teaching young men how to be feminine men, what we call babies. It said that your food supply will be short.
Right.
All these curses gonna happen to the blacks, Hispanics, and natives because we disobeyed the laws of the Most High God. Read.
That's right. And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
It said everywhere you go, you're gonna be cursed. Everywhere where there's land, your people are gonna be cursed. Give me 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
My man, it said if you don't obey God, DHS gonna come snatch your kids if they feel you're not fit to raise your household.
Right.
It said you're gonna lose your kids to the judicial system, gang violence, courts, the judges, they're gonna throw them away, lost in the system.
Jack.
This is the things that's gonna happen to your people. We don't consider that. We never ask ourselves, why did this happen to us and only us? Why did Breonna Taylor get shot down with no justice, but this don't happen to Timothy McVeigh? This ain't happen to no Caucasian man, no so-called Asian man. This only happened to the blacks, Hispanics, and natives. This is what we're out here teaching our people. Why these things are happening to only us. Read.
Thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Read.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
It said you're gonna look and see this stuff happen, but it ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. It ain't gonna be no power, but you have no say-so.
Right. Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee.
It said these curses gonna be upon you. Read.
For a sign and for a wonder.
It said you're gonna be able to see this and understand that this relates to my people. This is my history. Read.
And upon thy seed forever.
And this is gonna continue. How you doing? This is gonna continue happening, y'all, as long as we regenerating and we stay in this state. State of mind. As long as we have this nigga state of mind, this my block. We so territorial about blocks. When the white man came and took the whole land and got you serving in it. But y'all wanna rep blocks. Y'all wanna rep gangs.
Right.
Y'all wanna rep neighborhoods.
Right.
Y'all wanna be Pallu. Y'all wanna be Billy. Y'all wanna be Shine. But we don't even understand that we are the same people. We have to break the segregation amongst ourselves. Martin Luther King spoke integration amongst the other people. We don't even integrate amongst ourselves. Read verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
And it said because you hard at it, you're going to serve the white man. You're going to serve the Arab man. You're going to have to serve the Chinese people when you want your fake hair. When you want your nails. You're going to have to do that. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
And God sent these people against us. They didn't overtake us because they're stronger than us. The Bible said we were the strongest people on the face of the earth. So we know that we can overcome any nation that comes against us. Read.
And hunger.
So when you want food, you have to go to these other nations. When you want food, when you want to eat, when you want grocery, when you want vegetables, you want plantation, you have to go to these other nations. Read.
And in thirst.
When you want water, you have to go to these other nations. Anything you need to drink, you have to go to these other nations to get. Read.
And in naked.
As well as your clothes. Read.
And in want of all things.
Anything you want. When you want ribs on your truck. When you want a hood to put on your head when it's cold outside. When you want a jacket. When you want to ride. Anything you want, you have to go to these people. Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
In slavery, they put yokes of iron upon our neck to tame us. They treat us like animals. They psychologically tamed us by putting yokes of iron on our necks. They let us know if you run, nigga, we gonna hear you. They had the bells hanging up. They can hear you run, they hunt you down. They feed you to the dogs in front of the rest of the people. They use you as an example. Read.
Until he hath destroyed thee.
Until they got to the point to where you ain't even trying to run no more. Until they got to the point from the Civil Rights Act, you ain't even trying to stand up for your people no more. No, they killed Huey P. Newton and them. The Black Panthers was very strong. They killed them with drugs. The crack pandemic. They did all these things, all these different agendas they put in our communities to kill our people who tried to raise up. So now we get to the point where we don't even care no more. We just living. We just want to ride our bicycle from here to here. We just want something to eat. We just don't want no trouble. We're supposed to be ruling this earth in righteousness. That's what God commanded us. That's why we come out here every week. And y'all gonna continue to see us every week until we get it together. And as you know, our people is hard to get it together, so y'all gonna continue to see us. It is what it is. Read.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
So it say he gonna bring the Europeans, the pilgrims. Read.
From the end of the earth. As swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
And it says the Spaniards gonna come take the Hispanic brothers. They gonna teach them Spanish. The English gonna teach us English. The Europeans, they teach us a different language. They make us think that we're different people because we have different languages and different nationalities that conquered us. But we are the same people.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.